He's an asshole, man. That dude's an asshole and he knows it.
From the mean streets of Brooklyn to the rough neighborhoods in Boise, Idaho, we now present the Goonberg Report. Hey, this is Mayor Goonberg with the Goonberg Report. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little video for you guys before we get on our topic. That way I'm going to set a little backdrop. So let me look at the mountains of Boise and I'll play this video real quick. Hold on.
Now you just watch. I went to the market to get some beef. And the beef so tough, and I couldn't get enough. I paid $5 for a great big hog, and the hog so fat, and I couldn't get back.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Come on. Say, you can catch on quick. Look at that. Here's your last one.
What's going on around here? Alright, folks, you saw the two videos, and I'm gonna talk. You see the title, yes. Here we go again. This American descendants of suckers or stooges or Sambos, whatever you like to call them. This is what it is. This is all that they're doing is begging for more reparations. This is a new way of begging, just a different word of doing it. And this happens every so often. Reparations talk comes up. The Democrats, if you look it up on the internet, and side note, I'm tired of a lot of you saying that nobody knows what they're talking about because they're using YouTube or Google. Google has information. Bill Gates is on, since you guys love white people so much, Bill Gates is on YouTube. Stephen Hawking's on YouTube. Steve Jobs is on YouTube. Warren Buffett gives you free financial advice on YouTube. I mean, since you only think only advice can come from a white person, that's here. I'm giving you your little references right there. Now back to lecture in hand. Now, the Democratic Party have basically backed the 2020 Democrats backed the idea of new meaning of reparations, like the candidates, a lot of candidates, and they're saying the need of the government to reckon with to make up for centuries and centuries of stolen land, and I agree. Should it happen? Yes, we should happen. Yes, we should have got our foot. But at the end of the day, a lot of people base their lives on reparations and won't do for self. It's bad enough that you're sitting there not where how you going to get reparations? Honestly, should people who've been living on welfare all their life get a boatload of cash? I say no, because they got their reparations in the form of welfare and they didn't work. Section 8. If you got all them programs and you never worked in your life, you don't deserve any reparations, because you still were being a slave, but you were being a voluntary slave. And I don't hear all these it's and I don't want to, and I hate to hear whenever you hear a black person use the extreme. Well, what about people that are quadriplegic, can't see, can't hear, and they're blind, deaf, and dumb? I'm like, shut up. I'm convinced now we're going to have to thin the herd out for the betterment of the majority in the black community. Like some people, we're going to have to let go by the wayside just to make the rest of us feel like, to accomplish something. Because like 50%, like it's only 50% probably, 50% of them are dragging the other 50% down. Look at the culture. Look how we're looked on the media. It's those folks that are making you look bad. And you're sitting back there not saying nothing about it. But right now, the Democrats, a couple of the presidential candidates are saying that to sucker your asses to vote for them. Because let's put it like this. Let's be realistic. Outside of a presidential thing getting signed, why didn't Barack Obama sign that for you guys? Why are they talking about it now? Wouldn't it have been great if Barack would have signed it for you? I'm just asking a question. But instead, you want the American descendant of dummies here, or suckers, get up here and tap dance for reparations and band out, and they look like goddamn Bugs Bunny over here too. And you notice the first video I put, Mr. Bojangles dancing for Shirley Temple. That's what you guys look like, begging for reparations. All you guys are doing is tap dancing. And the fact of the matter is, what have you done with your life besides begging for reparations? What are you doing? You're sitting around moping. You could easily have something, but a lot of you don't want to try, and a lot of you are just fuck ups to begin with. So let's look at things realistically, and a lot of you aren't accountable for your life. And then you're gonna have then you're gonna have 50 million. All the white man this, the white man that. Well, look, rich white people kill themselves over depression. If I give you $10, you gonna kill yourself, rid us of the community of your ilk? Let me know. No, you're probably spending on malt liquor and whatever you buy, your heroin, your dope, whatever you buy. But back to lecture in hand. If you want reparations, that's cool with it. But if you base your life on it and you're just sitting for the lottery to hit you, you're a fucking scumbag. So this is Mayor Goonberg. This has been a Goonberg Report. And please don't be one of these American descendants of suckers. Please.